Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are in good health. May God keep us protected. Welcome to Rise and Shine Public School, Class 6, Subject Computer, Chapter number 2, Part 3, Working with Window is the name of the chapter. This is going to be the last part of this specific chapter. Now let's start our lecture. In this chapter, in this lecture, we will learn about the drive, folders and file. Now let's discuss them one by one. Drive. What is drive? Drive is the storage area where we can store data. Data on the hard disk is stored in different places on your computer, and these places are called the drives. These drives are named as local disk C, local disk D, local disk E or local disk FETC. Basically, drives are used to receive information or data and store them. Next is the folder. Folder, as the name suggests, is a reserved location, reserved places for the storage of the data. It is used to contain files and subfolder. We can store basically files of our working or subfolders in the folder. Folder is indicated by the folder icons. As we use the folder to keep the file, same icon is used to represent the folder in the computer. Folders are also called the directories. The other name of the folders are directories. A folder is a place on the hard disk where you can store the file of the data. So what is the folder? Folder is a place on our hard disk where we can store the files of our data. Next is the file. File is a collection of data information that has a name and can be stored on a storage device. What is the file? File is the collection of data, collection of data or information, and it has a name. Whenever you are working on an application or on a program, your work is saved in the form of the file. This file has its own icon. This icon is different for each application. Each file is indicated by the file name and the extension, as you can see in this small block, extension and applications. As Microsoft Word files are used extension DOCX, and Microsoft Excel has its own extension of picture or images is GPG.pngp. So there are different application there are different application which has different extension for the work which we do which is saved in the form of a file. This was a quick overview of the drive, folder and the file. Now let's discuss how can we create a new folder. It is very easier to create a folder. We have been studying it since we have started working on the computer. Now let's discuss how can we create a folder. Double click computer folder, double click a drive where you want to create a new folder. Point the cursor at the blank space in a open window. Right click and the menu open. Select the option new. Another menu open. Click the folder and the folder will be created. Creating a new file. Till the point number 5, the procedure of creating a file is the same. After that one, what you have to do, now point the cursor at the type of the file you want to create and click the option. You can type its new name now. In the same way, a new file will be created. As we have typed the name of the folder, the new file will be created. We can rename an existing file or folder. What we have to do, we will select the file or folder to which we want to rename it. What we will do now, we will just right click the selected area and rename the file or folder to which we want to give the another name. Next is the topic copying a file or folder to another location. How can we copy a file or folder to another location? Students, we will relate these two topics, copying and cutting, because the procedure of copying and cutting is the same, and there are minor difference, because copying in copying the real images stayed at its location, but in cutting the real image disappears. So we will discuss them side by side. We will cover in this specific topic two topic, copying and cutting. How can we copy a file or folder? What we have to do, we will select the folder or file which we want to copy to another location. Right click now on the file or folder you want to copy. The folder will be copied. Now what we will do, folder is now copied, we can paste in this exact copy of the file or folder anywhere you like. If you have copied a file or folder, open the location or drive where you want to paste this. Right click on empty area in the open window, a menu appear. Click paste option. From this menu the copy of the file or folder is pasted. And another way of copying and cutting the folder is used. This is by pressing the Control C for copying and Control copying, and we can paste in the other location by pressing the Control V. The selected file or folder will be copied. The Control X option is used to cutting the folder. Dragging and dropping the file or folder, copy it on another location. Dragging is another option which is present. And now what can we do? For to drag a file or folder, you can copy a file or folder to another folder by dragging it into another folder. Point the cursor at some file or folder. Now click and hold the left click button. Keep clicking or holding the left click button. Move the cursor in any direction. An image of the file or folder also move along. An image will move along while you are holding the left hand button. And your now open a computer folder. Open a folder containing a file to be dragged. Point the cursor to the file to be copied. Press the left mouse button and the drag file will be copied. This was the process of dragging. Now cutting, we have related this topic with the copying. This is the same as we have learned the topic copying. Now how can we delete a file or folder? To delete a file or folder, right click on the file or folder to be deleted. A menu appear. Point the cursor at the deleted option in the menu and left click it. A confirmation box appear. Confirmation box appear means a box appear which will ask you, do you really want to delete this option? It will give you two options, yes or no. If you really want to delete the option, select the yes option. If you don't want to delete the option, select the no. Your deleted file or folder will be moved to the recycle bin. You can store this deleted item from the recycle bin. Um, uh, Select file or folder for deletion. Press and hold the control key on the keyboard and press delete key. This is another way of deleting the item. Same case, confirmation box appear. You will select the yes option and your file will be deleted. Now question arises, how can, is it always possible to delete a file or folder from the restore a file or folder? Restore means to bring it again. Is it always possible to restore a file or folder from the recycle bin? The answer is no. Deleted file can be restored to their source location from the recycle bin, but it is if you want to permanently delete the permanently delete the file or folder, what you have to do, and the selected file or folder permanently from your computer, what you will do, you will press the and hold the shift key and then press the delete key. Your file or folder will be permanently deleted. This was all from the chapter number 2, working with Windows. I hope you have understand this. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.